Look at this thing. It's so giant. It is so cool looking. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Ready to get this thing started?
Okay, it just started. We'll have my whole... Thank you.
And welcome to the food challenge today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I find myself in Joseph, Oregon at the Stubborn Mule restaurant.
I hope you got it into
And this was definitely not a closed event. Had a lot of people coming by checking out what the heck I was doing, so there's a lot of outside commentary, extra people just kind of like talking in the background, that kind of thing. So this is the soon-to-be famous 5-pound burger challenge at the Stubborn Mule, and straight from the menu, it says it is $40. Quote, the Stubborn Mule burger is a half-pound bun, 2 pounds of beef, a quarter pound of cheese, a quarter pound of bacon, a quarter pound of ham, and 4 eggs, topped with mayo, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, and served with a pound of fries. The biggest burger in town. 5-pound burger challenge. And double star at the bottom. This is a challenge. This is not shareable. I mean, I feel like this challenge should be eaten by 3 or 4 people. But of course, I am one hungry competitive eater.
How's he doing? You think he's gonna do it?
I think he's the only one that can see left.
Yeah. He's got faith in you, man.
I don't know, this is a pretty big burger.
It's a monster. It's a monster. Good luck to you.
Yeah, there's this kid and his mom having dinner just one table over, and this kid thought it was the coolest thing in the world that there was a real live YouTuber right there. Now, if you're not in the mood for having a giant friggin' burger like this, their saloon does also just have a variety of drinks, a lot of other really tasty bites that you can have on the side. It's just kind of a nice place to stop in for a snack, or a meal after a long day in Joseph, Oregon.
Got everyone in the bar and all. Like, is this a private event?
Everybody wants to come watch him.
Thomas is inspired. He thinks he can do this one, so...
Now, according to the owner, only 3 people have ever finished this challenge before, so I was looking to become the 4th, and I don't know, maybe like 80 or 90 people have tried it, so that's a pretty high failure rate. Now, the surrounding Joseph, Oregon area is a bit of a tourist spot. It's a nice place to take a vacation. Straight from the Joseph, Oregon website, let's see if I can find this. Like a page out of an earlier time, to be here is like stepping back into a pace that more closely matches normal. Travel just beyond the lightly populated settlements, and the pace becomes almost timeless, limited only by the rhythms of nature. Joseph has the unique gift to raise a sense of well-being, nourishing peace-starved souls. It's a place where you'll not need a vacation to recover from your vacation. So I guess if you're not hungry for a burger, at least they have a pretty good amount of word salad there.
Howdy. Just coming to see the progress.
Yes, sir.
How is it though, taste-wise?
It's phenomenal.
Perfect, perfect. Well, good luck, boss.
Surprise. Thank you so much.
Nice.
All joking aside, when I came to Joseph, Oregon, it was actually a really nice place. It's surrounded by a ton of nature. There's lakes, there's mountains to hike around. It's right outside of a ski area. Like, it just seems like it's a really cool place to visit. Now, it is like 6 hours east of Portland, Oregon, so it is quite far out in the boonies. It's quite a trip. But if you are looking for a place to get away from town, get away from it all, you know, you could do worse than Joseph, Oregon. Now, one kind of neat thing about the town is it was based around this bronze foundry. So the streets are just lined with these really cool bronze statues. I mean, there's a lot that you can do in this little town by itself. You know, it's surrounded by a ton of really nice little restaurants. There's a lot of places to stay overnight, lots of lodging and resorts, that kind of thing. And it's not too expensive. So yeah, I really enjoyed the time that I spent in Joseph, Oregon. And of course, I had an excellent meal while I was there. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in to watch the video, and I'll catch you at the next one.
That's it. It's all gone.
Wait, can I?
We had another guy the other day that tried it, and he had a little bitty pile of fries left.
Oh no.
Just a little one, just a little pile
Just a
of
couple of fries.
and he couldn't eat them.
Well, thank you so much for the wonderful meal. And I'm sorry, your
Gary
name?
Beshatter.
Gary, the owner of the Stubborn Mule.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And
How was the burger?
He bet me $50 that I couldn't finish it, but I think I got you for 50.
Yeah, you did.
Well, hey, the burger was absolutely delicious, man.
Good.
Like, bye. It came out perfect, came out warm. I'm always impressed how when people make these big meals, when they come out like perfectly cooked all the way through. Usually when I do these, they're but this was fabulous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington. So just traveling through on my way to Boise.